welcome to Talkin Tuesdays. Sorry, I thought I had enough time with the countdown. but welcome to Talkin Tuesdays, the original person behind the pit. We have a special edition today or tonight. And sorry, just reading the comments. Hey, Brian, Leprechaun, Cherry Anchor. Hey, Blazing Star. Where you at? Corey in the kitchen, Big Country Greg, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Y'all get everyone you want in here. Share this link on Instagram or wherever you want. And without further ado, let's introduce our special guests. Hey, Al Fragoni, Dono Dan. And first we have up TFTI, Mr. Tone. And next we have up Sideways Griddle Richie. He's getting sideways, bro. All right. So, sorry, that's actually awesome. And we're all right. Hold on, it'll fix in a second. And last but not least, we've got Mr. Mike from Blazing Star.
What up? What up?
All right, Rich, you gotta change your phone, bro. I can't flip you. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, there you go. Slowly but surely. Oh no, I can't. Richie, you there?
Yeah, I can't even hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
Bless
Hey,
you.
sorry, guys.
You probably got it muted.
No, he's not muted, but yeah, I definitely can't hear him. Sorry, guys. A little technical
difficulties.
So what we have here, for now, for the time being, are the members of Team Blazing Star.
He might have to bounce out and bounce back in.
Yeah, and he'll be right back. We just tested it too, so I know it's working.
Yeah, everything was working. What's going on, everybody?
That was too funny, though, man.
Yeah, that was actually it. Like really snuck up on me there. I was like, there he is. All right, here we go. And Mr. Griddle.
There we go. There we go. We can see you and hear you.
If you guys want individually, we'll start with Tone. We'll go with Richie. We'll go with Mike. Where we can kind of like reach you at, where we could see you, watch whatever content that you put out, whatever your main platforms are, and kind of a little bit of what you do.
Yeah, you catch me on TikTok, tfti.barbecue, Instagram, same thing, YouTube, same thing. I'm a backyard barbecue enthusiast.
Yeah, you're more than that. Come on now.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't even talk down. I mean,
thanks for the invite. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
TFTI. Yeah, exactly.
Just the invite.
Yeah, TFTI stands for thanks for the invite.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're gonna try this one more time.
Introducing Griddle Richie.
Am I there?
Yeah. Just don't touch your phone again.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I hear you guys robotic now.
Oh yeah?
No. Yeah, it must be the.
It's more like
Al Fragoni's. Here we go. I'll just.
Al Fragoni, you're right.
Richie's
I'm already
fired.
kicked off the team. I'm already kicked off. All right, guys, I'm out.
That's funny. That's too funny.
Well, so far this is the silliest beginning of a Talkin Tuesday that I've ever had.
This is the craziest thing.
So, Griddle Richie, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us where we could find you. Or not. We'll go ahead and move on to Mike from Blazing Star Barbecue.
Well, I think we already know, but hey.
Well, just for the people that don't know.
I'm going to try to jump out and jump back in one more time. Because like
Okay.
I said, all I'm hearing on my end is rah, 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 rah. It sounds like a dinosaur on my
That's
end.
weird.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, we
All
hear
right.
you. We hear you good though.
So
we hear you good
take
on our side.
3 of my part.
All
I'll be
right.
back.
All right.
All right. Okay. Whoa. Hey guys.
So yeah.
Here's what we'll do. He'll come back in, dude. I won't let him in for like a little while. This way, we'll be like, oh god, have something in the works tonight. Mwahaha, Mr. Out West says.
Oh yeah, I'd like to hear it. Have something in the
Nice.
works. Can't wait to see it.
All right, so instead of like introducing or telling us where you could, where we could find you, Mike, why don't you tell a little bit, describe kind of what Team Blazing Star is all about.
Sure. Yeah. So, well, first of all, minus our guy that's still backstage trying to figure it out. You're looking at Team Blazing Star. So with that said, what Team Blazing Star is, it's not like about being an ambassador. It is about being a part of a team. Are you good, Rich?
I hear everything now. I'm good.
You're good?
Awesome.
Take
Perfect.
Right. Take 3.
Nice. All right. Don't touch anything.
Cheers.
Just not even the beer.
Yeah, don't even
crack the phone.
I'm just going to sit here like this.
Don't even touch the table.
Yeah. That's too funny. But yeah, so it's about a team. And when I say a team, I mean, this isn't just about building a brand. I've mentioned that multiple times. It's not just about building a brand. It's about building an experience. And it's about surrounding yourself around great people and great people that I call a team. Because some of the stuff that we're looking to do is not just sell barbecue sauces and seasonings. We're looking, like I said, to bring an experience to people, across the United States, hell, maybe even across the world, whatever it takes us, That's it. Dream big, right? Or just chill. I believe in dreaming big, and that's what we're gonna do, and that's what Team Blazing Star is about. And this is a family, right? I mean, I look at all 3 of these dudes here as family. There's some of the people out in the audience I basically consider you family too, and we're building a family. We're building a lifestyle. We're building a vibe, however you want to look at it, but it's not just about selling sauces and seasonings. And we selected the 8 people to kind of try to step forward to be a part of the Blazing Star team. And as we evaluate this week, because that's what we're going to be doing, we're going to be evaluating those 8 individuals, what they bring to the table. Really what we're looking for is those people that we believe fit this team, right? That believe in what we're trying to. That was weird. Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still there. You cut off for
Okay.
half a second, but you're back.
Okay, cool.
Sorry about
somebody
that.
else this time.
Right. But yeah, we're looking to build that team, and the people that we picked are people that honestly have shown that they believe in what we're doing. They believe in the products, and that's a big part of it. I don't want people that don't believe in the product representing the brand. I don't want people that just want to have that little ambassador tag on their profile. And that's why I said I don't like the word ambassador, because this is a team that we're building.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
For sure.
So
So
did I miss anything while I was gone, by the way?
yes, we gave away a Blackstone on your behalf.
The Griddle Richie edition?
Yeah. I think Griddle Richie, I think your iPods are causing a echo.
Maybe it's this
Or an
speaker
echo?
I have on. Let me turn it off.
I'm gonna see something real quick.
Hello,
All right.
hello.
Yeah, see, sounds a lot better now. Yeah,
Am
we
I
good?
like an echo?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I think one time we had problems with mine, so let me try mine.
Right. Sorry, guys.
How's that sound?
Yeah, team, not ambassador. Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's just it's like talking with Mike, about this earlier. Um, it's more of a it's almost like a separate entity than just Blazing Star Barbecue. It's not just about like you said about the rubs and the sauces. It again, it's more about the experience. I mean, we all have to value each other as individuals and as a team. Wow, there's an echo. So hold on just a second.
First, when I took my headphones out,
I'm muting Blazing Star. See, is somebody watching? Or is one of you watching the YouTube?
I was, but I just now turned it off.
Oh,
But I had the volume down on it.
okay. Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
getting
sure.
an echo in
But
my AirPods.
so yeah, Dino Dan, it's not about trying to. I'm not going to keep everybody muted for every. I'm not going to have somebody raise their hand when they need to talk. So we just need to figure out. Yeah, let me see something. Yeah, I think it's definitely something. It's I know it's not me.
Here, let me mute myself.
But yeah, oh, I
Yeah, it
think
might
I
be
know
something
who
on your end, Tone.
I know who it is, Tone. Yeah.
It might be just my laptop, man.
You know what I think it is? You're using your laptop. Try to go ahead and lower your volume a little bit.
How's that?
I know exactly. Yes, there you
Yep.
go. I know
Yep.
exactly what's happening is because you have the same problem that I used to have before I got this
I have
mic.
the volume up all the way.
Yeah, where your mic is hearing your speaker,
Oh,
and
okay.
so it's coming out to us. Sorry, guys.
I
I apologize.
apologize.
No. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you're
Hey,
good. You're good.
you know what? We
This is
live
what
and
we're
learn,
having.
and
We're learning on this. First time with
right,
4 people too.
yeah, right. So, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we as a team we have to value each other as individuals. I was thinking about it. It's like wow, like we all kind of bring something different to the table, but collectively together, it's like we all support each other and kind of help out each other. Like I mean, let's just say Griddle Richie. It's like oh, he's really cool and in with the Blackstone community and stuff like that. We don't ever get to kind of go into unless we're flipping on some Blackstones, so it really opens.
Hey, I got a Blackstone griddle because of my boy.
Right. But
Blackstone.
it opens the team up to more exposure as well,
For sure.
and it helps helps each other. I mean, yeah. So I mean, yeah, like you said, like a family.
That's exactly what it is. That's for sure. I mean, at the end of the
And look,
day, go ahead.
okay, I was going to say, speaking from my own experience, never having cooked before quarantine, I've learned so much from all you guys. I've said it before to you guys, you guys embrace somebody who cooks on a griddle, just like I was part of a regular barbecue committee. And, I know a lot of people frown on people that cook on griddles and call it grilling versus griddling. But you guys have never said anything to me. You guys have been like, no, try this, try that. So it's a different way of cooking, but at the end of the day, the food
Hey,
tastes great. I
you
use
cook
your
some bomb
seasonings
ass food
on my
on a
meals.
griddle, so
Yeah, I'm trying to do my thing, man. I'm trying.
hell yeah,
Right. There you go, Steve.
crack it.
Now you're joining the party.
All right. Let's take a quick second. What are we all drinking?
I got that
Modelo.
my man.
I got a Boulevard Kansas
Kansas
City
City.
special Pilsner.
I got a
Going stone
Nice,
cold over there.
I
nice.
got a Colorado special.
Shout out to my boy Kendrick.
It's all right. He doesn't come in here, so
I know.
just kidding.
Only every once in a while.
All right. So like, what are things like? What made you come up with this idea, Mike, for the team Blazing Star?
As
I'm gonna
far
go
as
ahead. Yeah,
moving
yeah.
forward
Like,
or moving forward or what?
like, what made you say I want something more? What made you say I want something more of like than more of a team than say like ambassadors, that kind of thing?
Well,
I'm gonna feature you real quick here.
so part of it has to do with what I look for, right? It's my background, obviously being in the military, being deployed overseas, we're used to having people to have your back and having that team camaraderie. That's what I'm used to, and that's what makes me. I mean, having people that that has your back, right? And to me, I'm not saying that we call it an ambassador or whatever, but to me, I want people that I feel like that's got my back no matter what. It's not just on social media like, oh, I got to be feel obligated to do it. I want those people that believe in what we're trying to build, and then they're willing to take it to the streets. They're willing to, send it to the highest praise, stand on top of the mountain and yell it out, whatever. But at the same time frame, I'm looking for people that if I say, yo, I want to roll out to Kansas City and we want to do a barbecue event. And they're like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Right. Uh, I'm looking to take this to another level. and it's not just about selling sauces and seasonings on Instagram. Yes, that's a goal. That is definitely a goal, right? But I'm looking to do even bigger things with this across the country, doing events, shows, what have you, right? Because this is what I love to do. This is what I enjoy doing. I enjoy barbecue. I enjoy hanging out. I enjoy the camaraderie. And I need a crew behind me that likes to do the same shit, right? Bottom line, people that kind of got the same vibe, got the same passion, and
Right.
looking to grind, day in and day out, whether it be at their normal job or, in this barbecue business with us.
And I think us four, for now, I think we did kind of like almost describe sort of what the barbecue community is all about. Just different people from different walks of life, different experiences, different kinds of the way that we cook, different kinds of content, And but I think we can all come together and kind of, like I said, we mesh very well, and I think that that's what you're really trying to accomplish is that not only representing Blazing Star but representing each other,
Yeah, for sure.
and I mean, I'm taking a real big leap of faith here. I mean, getting with you three guys, I mean, I'm trying, but I'm just kidding. No one's listening to me.
So, so let me turn it back on each one of you, and I'll start with you, Steve. Uh, what does it mean for you to be a part of Team Blazing Star?
Ooh, that's a hefty question there. Huh. Let's see. I mean, I kind of described kind of like what it means to me. Like, I mean, you know, with describing kind of how here, Tone, I'm gonna hold on. And then, but f- yeah, right, big risk for me. But I,
Didn't mean to put you on the spot, brother.
yeah, I mean, that's a darn good question. I mean, it from the very start. So he from the very start that I've ever tried.
Take it back.
What?
I'm saying, take it back, like from the start. Take it
Yes,
back.
from the start that I tried Blazing Star barbecue. I knew it was unique. I smelled it. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. I think I actually even did it on a live with you.
Yeah,
And I was
you
like,
did.
all right, let me try it, you know. And nevertheless, it is so unique. And I was just like, wow. And I remember a private video thing me and you had, Mike, where I was telling you, hey, look, I kind of know where I want to go with my account, with my content and how I want to be. And I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't want to be like an affiliate or an ambassador kind of thing, because I really do like to use everything as much as I can. And you were so about that. You were just like, yeah, heck yeah, like this is cool, right? And the more and more you and I started talking to each other, becoming friends, and that's the thing, is like we became friends, like buddies, you know.
For
And
sure.
it was just kind of like the more and more I did, the more and more. I mean, I've even told you this before, is like, you know, I'm almost like I don't even really care where my content goes. Like I just kind of want to represent Blazing Star in some ways, because I really want like the world to freaking have at least one bottle of Blazing Star in their arsenal all the time, you know, because
Sure.
to me it's that good. So for me to represent something that's so unique and what I feel is one of the best rubs and sauces that I've ever had in my entire life, that means like an insane amount. Like it's kind of surreal. Like I feel like, oh my gosh, like I came in. It's one of those like came into it at the right moment at the right time kind of thing. Like 10 years from now, when you're, you know, I mean, let's just say bigger than this, you know, whatever company, I want to be like, dude, I was there from the beginning, you know, or whatever it is, you know, that kind of thing. Side note, Tone earphones definitely worked.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So sorry if I'm kind of rambling on. Well, thanks, Big Daddies. And that was the thing, is like a ton of
Hell
people
yeah.
really, I don't know what they thought about me, you know, when I started really posting Blazing Star stuff. I mean, you remember Mike just doing the slow motion of throwing up the bottles, remember
Well, they
that?
just thought you were in my garage. That's all. They
Well,
thought you were in
yeah,
my
you know.
garage.
So it's like for me it was like I genuinely was posting that stuff because I enjoyed it that much. Like it literally had nothing to do with anything. Like I was just like, this is so good, you know. And my whole family, like, well, my whole family, we enjoy all the things, all the rubs, sauces. I mean, not necessarily the spicy stuff, but I mean, I had to hit you up for some pork, and because we ran out. The family likes it that much. So, but anyways, sorry. Enough of my.
Nah, I appreciate it. That was real good.
All right.
So
So who's next?
we'll roll it over to Griddle Richie next.
All right, I'm putting him on the spotlight.
Hold on, I was still taking notes. Steve, wait, what was that last part? I'm joking. So yeah, you know, being part of Team Blazing Star, obviously I've been with Mike since day one before he even really started pushing his product. I was lucky enough to have one of the first mason jars that ever came out. As far as, you know, when Mike was thinking about even putting just the sauce out there. So when we talk about family, Mike and myself's connection's a little bit different, because I've known Mike for 18 years or so, something
Oh yeah.
like that at least. Going on pushing. We're pushing 20, if not 20.
Yeah.
So being a part of Team Blazing Star is more personal to me than anything. And like Steve was saying, being able to be at the forefront of something and seeing to where it's at even now, a year and a half later, is amazing to me. And to see everybody else that's come on, who's been trying the product, who's been pushing the product, posting about it, it's just amazing, to see. It's almost like a little baby growing up in front of your eyes, just to see where it's started and where it's at now. Literally that song, Started at the Bottom, Now We're Here, that represents Mike Sauce in every way. It's just amazing. Obviously, I'm honored to be part of this team and honored to be friends with everybody else who's part of the team as well. Even though we haven't met in person, I feel I've known you guys forever just through social media. So that part is also just fantastic to me. It's outstanding. What else can you say about that?
Don't
Hell
start tearing. Don't start
I
tearing up
know
on
it
me,
was
Brother
close.
Richie.
It was close. Let me take
Hey,
a beer.
y'all
Let me
gonna get me. If you notice, I took like 3 or 4 sips.
All right, Tone. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, bud. Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm here.
Stop.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Nah, yeah, yeah. It ain't about being no ambassador. You can ask Mike. I've never asked for anything from him. I purchase all my stuff still to this day. I like to try different sauces, rubs, and the reason why I like Blazing Star is because it's one of the best, and that's being real right there. And yeah, and I was just happy to be on the team when he asked me, and the whole squad thing. I think it's a good. Some good be some good for Blazing Star, like you ain't got to tackle everything by yourself. Now you have a bunch of brothers that have your back to do it with you together.
Oh
And I
yeah.
think that's what this is about, a brotherhood, a family,
Absolutely.
and I'm all for it, man.
100%, man. I appreciate that. All of y'all. I mean, seriously. And saying that, just to back up about what Tone said, here's a dude right now is blowing up. Like he's blowing the fuck up. Like we talk about to the moon. My man just went over 400K on TikTok, over 30K overnight on Instagram. And the fact that, I know he's got people reaching out to him left and right, like dying, to get him to use their products and stuff like that. And to know that, you're still here, that's awesome, And, each and every one of you, I mean, I know your families. I've spent time with every one of y'all's families. I stayed at Steve's house, me and Rich, like he talked about. I mean, I coached our 2 sons played football together. I coached his son, uh, and then this past, I mean, we met out Tone in person. We met out first out in Dixon, met his family there. And then
It was
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
as fuck that day.
it was really hot as fuck that day. It
No
was
doubt.
like, I was like, was I still in Vegas? What the hell? But then when he was the first one to reach out to me with this Ukiah competition, in Vegas. He was like, yo, I'm going to be out there. I want you to be there. I want to try to get you tickets, this, that, and other. Then he's like, yo, us and the fam, we all need to get together, go out to dinner, So we went out and did dinner the first night there, spent some time. It was his son's birthday, so a special moment there. And then at the same time frame, before he rolled out to go back, he was like, yo, we got to get the family together. Let's go out, let the kids play. Our 2 daughters are like twins,
Twins,
like straight up.
identical, man.
And so when I say that this is a family, that's what I mean. This is a family, straight up, and I appreciate every one of y'all. I appreciate everyone in the audience too. We're building something different, I believe, than anybody else. And I'm like I said before, I'll never tell you it's the best stuff out there. It's unique, but we're also building not just a brand, we're building an experience, and that's what it's about, family.
So for me, just real quick before I get into
Toast it up,
whatever
Mike.
next question I want to ask you, Mike, I wanted to actually somewhat address this. So, for me, being a part of Team Blazing Star, and with all respect, I agree with the second half of this. However, I want to change this game. I want to change the game, period. And being a part of Team Blazing Star, I want to show that Blazing Star can be used in comp rubs. I want to show that you can win with this. And that's why I believe in this, is because it is that good. Definitely as a daily user, no doubt. But I want to come really straight and say this is my goal, is to change that kind of game. Like, and I'm sure anyone that has tried the Blazing Star rubs and sauces can understand that we don't need to layer with an SPG and then do a Reaper and then do another whatever extra red, whatever it is for color. It's all in one bottle, um, and I like that. I kind of and that's what really intrigued me about this rub. I don't know about Griddle Richie or Tone, but when I first tried it, when I first had the bottle, I was thinking, "Oh my god, it's not as red as I like. Like it's not. It's kind of brownish, right?" And then I put it on as a rub, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's not kind of changing." And then as soon as it starts melting, and you get that smoke on it a little bit, my god, that color is amazing with these rubs. Like phenomenal. Like I have pictures of it, and unedited, it's just super red. What I like about it is about every single one of the rubs, the seasonings, and the sauces included, it gives a natural meat look. Like it's not like a candy. It doesn't look like a candy apple red. It's just a really good deep red. Anyways, whatever. I'm just kind of going off, but yeah, running off on a tangent. So my next question, what I really wanted to ask you, Mike, is what do you like about each one of us that is on the team? Like what is making what made you want, I mean, what made you not want to just say, okay, I mean, other than the fact that, we've, we slept together, a couple times,
Don't be talking
just
about
kidding.
don't be telling the secrets,
TFTI, man.
right?
Totally kidding. Totally kidding, guys.
So
I'm just trying
I'm
to
cool
lighten
with
it up
this.
in the room.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with
But
this. So I'm gonna start with Griddle Richie. And the reason I'm gonna start with Griddle Richie is back to
number
original
one,
original family, right?
OG.
boom.
When I say that, he was the first person I reached out to. I don't have a lot of people don't know about me and the fact I live in this town called Pahrump, and I don't have people. I really don't have people that I talk to, right? It was different when I lived in Vegas. When I lived in Vegas, I had groups that we, did football, boxing events, with left and right, and I had my boys, right? But being out in Pahrump out here, as much as I like living out here, I don't have my boys, so to speak, out here. So Richie has always been my boy. So he was the first person I reached out to when I was even thinking about this, right? Talking to him, and he's like, "Yo, you should just do this, whatever." And then the same time frame, he was kind of starting to do this, the quarantine grill. And it was just like something
That's
he was
right.
having fun with. Because Richie, if you have to know him, he's a comedian. The dude's he's a life of a party. Trust me, he is. And he's always doing it. He used to do the Mexican word of the day,
Oh yeah.
all kinds of stuff, right? Funny shit, right? And he started doing this and getting the confidence. But anyways, it was just never a doubt, right? When I reached out to Rich, and then he had my back from day one. I mean, there was a lot of times where I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. And he's like, bro, your shit's good. Rock it. Let's do this, right? So it was it was a no-brainer when it came to my boy Griddle Richie. So that's an easy, game changer, whatever, right? So on to my boy Steve, So I tell you what, man, I don't know what it was. I felt like, we kind of clicked right away. Uh, I liked the way you carried yourself. I saw the passion that you had.
Weird.
Yeah, that beard, I wanted to jump in it. So that was part of it. That was part of it too. I was kind of jealous, because I got this,
Right.
I got this little pube sack on my chin, and here's this, this dude's got Santa Claus rolling.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kind of hit it off right away, and he tried out my stuff, and we had some conversations back and forth, and the next thing you know, we just kept talking more and more, and then it just kind of the relationship as a friend, kind of grew pretty fast from there, and yeah, he's always been that dude I can bounce shit off of, and that's the stuff I need. I need that type of stuff because, like Tone mentioned, earlier, having people that can help me out, right? Because I don't have all the answers, right? Even though a lot of times, me and Steve, we'll argue about some shit, and we straight shoot each other, and that's who I am. I'm a straight shooter. That's how I believe in doing with anybody. I believe, we owe each other the courtesy in that. And yeah, bottom line, I see a lot of big things in Steve, and I see him doing a lot of big things in the future. And I would be stupid not to have somebody like him on my team.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Right.
And just to piggyback off Mike, when Steve first started using your product, Mike, I remember you telling me, like, Rich, have you seen this barbecue Steve guy? He's been using the hell out of my product. I'm like, nah, who the hell's that guy?
Yeah.
So of course I jumped on and Steve was doing these awesome reels and all that.
I think
Yeah.
my first reel
this
of
dude's got
Blazing
some good
Star
stuff
was
going.
was my ribs, and I was doing the green screen, and I was like,
Yeah.
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 you know,
That's where the logo came from.
yep,
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
yes,
You need to get those stickers out, Steve.
yeah,
That's what
dude,
I told him, man.
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Stickers, just yeah. I think I want to get like women's undies, just so we can all wear them.
Right.
Pointing
Nice.
up like that.
Yes, exactly like this.
That's funny. So, and one thing I have to say about Mike is Mike. I know, like I said, Mike. Like I said, we've known each other almost 20 years, if not 20 years. When Mike has had other business ventures that he's talked to me about and shot ideas off of, and one thing with Mike is once he goes in, he goes in. So again, like I said, once he went in with this product, and like he said, those times where he doubted himself, and I was like, Mike, I'm telling you, you have something right here with this product. Like I wasn't a big barbecue sauce guy, but when I tasted Mike's product, I was like, man, this is something else. Like, man, you got to push this. And he was like, oh, man, I don't know, so yeah, once Mike is committed, he's fully committed. So again, it's just awesome to see where it started and to where it's going. And I can't wait to see where it's at a year from now, even 6 months from now, 3 months
Oh
from
yeah,
now. So
Hell yeah.
to have
the fucking moon.
you other three as
Hell yeah,
brothers,
brother.
as you said, it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right. Next up,
TFTI, my boy Tone.
yeah,
So I actually had a dude on TikTok, a good buddy of ours, Cobalt, said, yo, you need to check out this dude's content, right? And I checked him out, and I was like, yo, I like his style. I like his vibe, right? And this was, I think at this time frame, I think he was sitting at like maybe 70,000 followers on TikTok. Maybe
Yeah.
less. It might have been 50 to 70,000 on TikTok. So yeah, I really, enjoyed his vibe, man. Like right off the get go. And it was funny as hell. I was literally about to like send him some stuff, right? Like reach out to him and be like, yo, I'm gonna send this dude some stuff, right?
Right.
And next thing you know, I get an order from him. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Cool. All right. Well, let's see what he thinks about it, And anyways, he posted some stuff on it, and we had some conversations. He really, speak highly of the Reaper rub at the time frame.
Yeah, I was gonna say his first video with your stuff was the Reaper.
Yeah,
That's my shit.
and hell yeah, but it was really all about a vibe, and I could tell that he enjoyed the products, right? Like I could tell that like he really believed in the products and everything else, right?
And wasn't trying to push it.
No, it was just like, yo, this dude loves this stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I reached out to him and just said, hey, man, what do you think about kind of being a part of Team Blazing Star? And he was like, he didn't hesitate. He was like, hell yeah, I'd love to. I love your shit. And I was like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. too.
that's exactly what he said, dude. He was like, I love your shit, right? And it was cool. That kind of started it, right? And then we were talking about the meetup out in Cali. Me and Steve were talking about the meetup, and next thing you know, he was like, yo, I think Tone's going to be out there too, this, that, and other. He said, it'd be really cool if you could make it out here. And that was like earlier in the week. And I was like, I don't know. I'll try to, whatever. Right. And then next thing you know, he hit me up. It was like Thursday night. Steve was telling me, and I was like, fuck it, let me look at tickets. I looked at tickets. I'm like, dude, I'm coming out. Let's go. Right. Anyways, obviously I got to meet some great people, but that's when Tone came out with his wife and his kids and everything else. And we got to talk and, had some really good conversations. And, the more and more like I talked to him, I realized it's like, man, like who this dude is, right? Because it's not just this guy that's got that, saying this dude, he's a real cat, and, he's a family man. He's that positive vibe dude, and that's who I am. I'm like, if anybody knows me, I've said it multiple times to people, and I preach it. I preach it all the time. I've been through some shit in my life, shit I don't even want to, go there, right? But I tell you this, I got through it because of positive vibes, and my man's got that positive energy. He's got that positive vibe that I can fuck with, and yeah. So
Right on, man.
Yay!
Hey, Tone, really quick.
Yeah.
Jess Barron was asking if you could drop your TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Isn't
Niner
it,
fan, hell
it's-
yeah. Yeah, it's tfti.barbecue.
Dot. Okay.
Dot
yeah,
Dot,
just
dot
put the dot.
BBQ.
Yeah, dot
Yeah,
BBQ.
all of my social media, the YouTube.
If you just start
Instagram.
typing in TF, probably when you get
TI.
to TF, it's probably going to go blow up.
Yep.
TI. You know what I mean? Afterwards.
And
Yeah, and
oftentimes,
Tone's videos.
oftentimes,
insane.
if let's just say
Thank you,
if anyone's afraid or just reluctant to ask a person for their link because you don't want to feel whatever, if you look at times Tone or any of us, we'll post like a TikTok video of ours. If you look at the watermark, it'll show exactly what their what their TikTok is or whatever. But most of us, I believe, all of us have
You're the same.
the same name, except on TikTok, mine is the Barbecue Steve.
The.
The
Just kidding.
The Barbecue.
Kidding.
The Barbecue Steve.
The Barbecue Steve. But dude, that's too funny. So okay, so where we're gonna treat this just kind of like it's all of us here, but where do we want to go Where do we want to go from here? So what's the future look like? Not asking you to write a business plan or anything, Mike, but what
Like
is
I did last night.
yeah, right. What's the next year look like for us, for Team Blazing Star?
I'm hoping, not hoping. Let me scratch that. Okay. It's going to be some road trips. It's going to be
Traveling,
more.
hell
Yeah, we're going to be traveling, right? And that's also something we're looking for. We're looking for people that are willing to, hit the road. I understand people's got family and stuff like that that's going on, but
Sorry, I got an Amber Alert. It kicked me out. It's
yeah, the
crazy.
Amber Alert came in like crazy. It was on every one of my devices, but yeah, we're looking to hit the road. We've got some plans. Looking at a potential new event trailer, maybe even a motorhome with a trailer. Let's make Blazing Star. It keeps winning. Hell yeah. We're definitely going to be doing that, right? We're going to, like Steve talked about before, we're going to start showing people that it can win in barbecue competitions. It's already won. We've had some winners, you know, and definitely win some hardware at comps. Exactly. That's going to happen. But at the same time frame, right, I still got to stick true to my roots, right? Meaning I didn't start this to win competitions, right? I'm not a competition guy. Just like me going out to that event this past weekend, I was the only one there that really had no competition experience, right? And I don't care about that because I was there for the experience. I was there for, the fun. I had a lot of people come out there and tell me that they thought our ribs should have been like for the event because they liked my ribs better. But hey, that's it. We got bold flavors. We're not going to hit you with a bunch of super sweetness. We're coming at you with some bold flavors, and we've got some bold things on the horizon. And if anybody wants to do events across the country, we're going to look to do that. We're going to look. I'm down. If somebody calls me and says, "Hey, I got this event. We would like to have y'all out there," we're going to try to make it happen. That's my plans. Because we want to, like I said, turn it into an experience, something we can all experience as a family, as a team.
Yeah.
And at the same time frame, that's why we have to build a big team, because there's going to be times where two people can't go, right, or whatever, right. So we need to have people that can be in place in case that happens, right.
So now that you've got that out of the way, we have 20 in here, and that's
Hey,
awesome.
let's go to Rose Barbecue's.
Yeah, go
question.
ahead. But I want to say we have 10 more minutes.
Yep.
So address that, and you did mention in your Instagram live you did before this, there's a possible giveaway. We had
we'll
20 people in here, and yeah, so just hang tight, everyone that's in the chat and watching for that. But yes, I actually was gonna ask you if you wanted to address that, because that's kind of what this is all about too.
I definitely do want to address that. So,
and I'm gonna feature you, Mike. So
yeah, cool. So first of all, really this week. So the reason why I requested to do reels this week for the 8 people is 2 reasons. A, I primarily wanted to see some of you step out of your comfort zone. A lot of people are used to just doing pictures, and I bring that up because me as a business owner trying to get this product out, I had to step out of my comfort zone. If you go back to my original Instagram, I was just posting pictures, just like most people on Instagram. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not like saying anything negative about it. But at the end of the day, a picture of what your final cook isn't selling products.
well, it
It's not.
doesn't necessarily tell me anything.
It doesn't tell you anything, right? I can make anything look really good. But when you see the process, you see the work going into it, it's enticing. It's enticing to your followers, right? So
And
that
let's be
was,
real. And let's be real quick. I mean, I just want to say most people, like I said, really real. And this isn't negative, but most people they don't read your captions.
yep, yeah,
I'm gonna be, and I could write a 32-page story on there, and someone will ask me like, "Well, what did you do with this?" And I'm like, "It was in the second sentence, or whatever." So, I
yep,
mean, with that said, I think that's also why you kind of want to have that stepped up kind of game. Is that we got to move forward? We got to go to where, I mean, if it's social media wise and customer wise as a company for you, we have to go where the customers want what they're seeing. Like this is why TFTI. This is why he's blowing up so fast. They want to see that. They want to go, dang, oh, this guy, man, I could do that in my backyard too. People
right,
relate to that, and they want to watch that. Just
yep,
like you said, they want to see the process of that.
Because it's real.
So
yep.
sorry, I just wanted to add that in
No,
there. But
no, that
but
was
go ahead,
perfect.
Mike. Go
No,
ahead.
that was a
Go ahead.
perfect addition. And I'm actually going to follow up on something else you said in that comment in a second. But uh, so the Reels thing is really trying to see people to step out of their game. I'm going to tell you this right now. The 8 people that were selected, they were selected for a reason, right? And I already have my mindset of my opinion on all 8 people. And I'm still evaluating that process. But I also wanted to give these guys that are up here with me a chance to evaluate, each one of y'all, and not just the reels. They're looking at your accounts to see what you've done in the past, how you've grown, how you've changed,
How they
uh,
carry themselves.
how they carry themselves, right? Because that's important, right? I've also shared with them your emails to me, uh, so they see, what y'all are offering up, right? So, and we want to see if that lines up with what you're presenting, right? Does what your email presented to me present, in your profile and stuff like that? Um, but back to one thing Steve said about people not always reading the captions, right? A lot of people see something and they click like right away and don't even watch it all or read the full caption. So on Veterans Day, uh, uh, I was planning on doing this thing that day, right? But it was
Well,
Veterans Day, and Veterans Day is very important to me, obviously, right? So when I started my post, I was talking about Veterans Day in my video. And then even in my post, I talked about Veterans Day, and then I went into this competition. Guess what? There was a lot of
yeah,
people that didn't watch past 10 seconds. There was a lot of people that didn't read past one sentence. So there was a lot of people that potentially wanted to get on this competition,
right.
didn't get into it. And then even the comment when I bet, oh, you were doing that? I wish I would have known. Well, you didn't know because you weren't really,
Well, and
you
and
know,
and so to further on that, Mike, it's not that you're not. I mean, it's kind of twofold. I mean, it is kind of be, hey guys, it's kind of a call out to everyone too that follows us, that we follow as well. Read our stuff, try to engage with us as well. But but the positive side of that is, I don't even know where the heck I was going with that, but you because you said something, and I was trying to, I knew exactly where you were going with it. Oh, okay, there you go. As for the team Blazing Star,
yeah,
to further, because you're answering that question, what's your expectation? That's your
yeah,
expectation,
yeah,
especially when it has to do with the Blazing Star products, the Blazing Star team, or whatever it may be. You have to really just start paying attention to what we do, what I mean, share each other's stuff, message us once in a while. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, what's up? I mean, we all want to know. Like, I mean, if if uh if Richie did not like me, like I probably wouldn't be on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to get along. We all have to kind of be friends. We have to be cool with each other. And same goes with
100%.
right. And
Yeah.
same goes with tone and stuff like that. I mean, this is a friendship and it's like a family. So, with that said, when we do post something, I don't want like I think what Mike's saying, if I'm gonna say like Mike is saying, like I don't want 3 days down the road to go to let's just say just guys in here. Hey Tone, did you see what yeah, do you like that chicken that Richie posted? And you're like, I don't know. I didn't see it. And I'm like, you liked it though, dude. Like you actually liked it. Like, and you're like, oh, I didn't even pay attention. I just, I mean, that's not like what this team is all about.
Yeah.
Right.
No
It's
fake
at least
shit, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's real.
it's about engaging each other and being respectful of each other. How
Yeah.
hard we all work for each of our contents individually is astounding. I mean, it's just crazy. So,
Well, and
sorry.
I'll jump. No, you're good. I'll jump on that too. Right. It goes back to this too. Like, every time somebody posts stuff with my stuff, I make it a point. I share your stuff out. And I do that for two reasons. Right.
Every time.
Every time. I don't care. Right. I do it for two reasons. Obviously, I do it because I want to show the rest of my followers, like, hey, look what this cat is doing with my stuff, right? Look what this dude is doing. Well, look what she's doing with my stuff, right? But at the same time frame, I want to show you appreciation and like put you on a platform and say, hey, check out this cook, check it out, check out what this person did, and I want to put your tag on there. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I want to show your stuff out there, right? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the people that are going to take that extra step, because I know that it's a tactic, right? It's a tactic that other companies that are in the same business as me, they're not doing, right? They're not doing those type of things. They're not having correspondences and messages, and I get it. Some of them are too big, right? And I don't think I'll ever get too big for that, right? I like to think not, because I'm a personal dude, and I want to be about being personal. I've always been about like organic growth. I've never paid for one advertisement, nor will I ever pay for advertisement when it comes to like social media or something like that. Hopefully, one day I can be in a situation where I can pay for a Super Bowl ad. Then I
Right.
might pay for an ad, because then that would be cool as fuck, right? But
I do want to say before we do the giveaway and everything else, running out of time, but make sure that you are live. If you are watching this, please make sure. Just go ahead and click on your screen, tap the screen
for sure.
Make sure there's a red dot on there. I see a couple comments that maybe I think they might be behind a little bit, but go ahead and make sure you're live. If just make sure you're doing that, just so you don't feel like you missed out on something that you could have won.
So I'll answer something else. I want to answer that question right there.
This one.
Actually, is that something all of you are going to do if we tag all of you in a reel or post? So I'm gonna talk about that real quick, because there's two ways about it, right? Sorry, Steve, I didn't mean, because this is actually a pet peeve of mine.
No, that's why I highlighted it.
This is a pet peeve of mine. Steve knows this.
Because I know exactly what you're. Yeah, exactly.
So, when you tag people, have a purpose with your tag. Okay. When I say that, if you're using a Pit Boss grill, are you going to tag Traeger?
Right.
No, you're not.
Right.
You're not. So why would you tag me if you're using somebody else's products?
I swear I get tagged on everything.
Yeah, tag with a purpose.
But sometimes I'm like, why?
But I mean, it's cool. I mean, it'll get me to look at the post.
Definitely.
Well, that's the purpose. I get it.
That's what the purpose.
The purpose is definitely is that, right? and I'm cool with people that tag me. But if you're promoting another product, why are you tagging me? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I said, this is not a competition with me, but I'm trying to rack my brain around it. Like, why are you tagging me? You know, why are you tagging me when you're promoting, another brand? You know, but you've never tried my products. Like, how about you try my products and then come tag me? You know, it's just, I just don't get the point, and that's why I say it's a pet peeve for me. So tag with a purpose, right? Uh, we're not gonna see everything. You got a badass cook that you're proud of. Tag me
You're
in
right.
it. Tag me in it. Let me check
Yeah.
Yeah.
it out. I'm cool with that, right?
Yeah, I'm not
You
knocking
know,
But
but
okay, let's just say if I were like um I don't know, McCormick, just like huge or whatever. If I oh, they got a new rub, and then I post this thing and I'm like, this is so dang good and blah blah blah, and then I tag Blazing Star in it, it'd be like, what? Like what? Why are you doing that? Like I know Mike's my friend, so I could probably tag him and he'd be like, oh, I know why he's doing that. But I mean,
to
think
annoy
about that,
me.
like, but yeah, right. But think about that if I didn't know him, like, and I'm just posting that and I tag him, it is slightly as a company owner, not me, but I'm saying, in general, it is slightly offensive in that way where you're just
Well,
like,
and not
like,
only is it offensive, but I'll tell you this. I get a lot of notifications all day long, right? And I need to have those notifications concentrated on the people that are like, yo, you know, about Blazing Star Barbecue. And that's what I need those notifications to be concentrated to. But once you tag me on a product, on a cook with a different product, every time somebody comments on it, I get a notification.
Okay.
You might not realize
What I'm
that, but
laughing
I
at
get
right
another
there.
notification. Hey, look at this cool thing I bought at Target. Right? Exactly.
but I think
Exactly.
and I know this humor and I know this name, and I think this is Culinary Deviant from Instagram.
Yeah. That's probably her.
But yeah, I mean, so I want to cut it off there because I mean we could carry that conversation on
Yeah,
into
for
the after
sure.
party. It's just it's definitely personal feelings, and I want to make sure that we keep this as a a lighthearted type thing. But it's good. I'm glad that you're addressing that because it is something kind of, and you're not the only. It's not even just barbecue. I know beard oil companies that get that all the time too. They people are just tagging them like, look at this beard oil, and it has nothing to do with them. So it's kind of like, but
I get people
Yeah,
that tag me and
I
stuff, and
definitely
then they
can
don't even
remove the
follow me.
tag. Yeah, I can.
dude, yes,
I click on it like this motherfucker ain't even following me. Like, why you
Right.
fucking tag me, dude?
Yeah, exactly. I do
yeah,
remove the tags, Jess. I do remove it. But once again, like I said, why tag? You know,
Yeah,
tag me on a badass cook that you did. I'll check it out.
yes, definitely. We can remove
Tag
the
me
tag.
when you use the products. Cool.
But
Let's
see,
roll
here's
with
the
it.
thing. So Jess, seriously, I feel so bad if someone tags me in a post and then I remove it. I'm like, oh my God, like I feel so bad. Like
I've done that. I don't feel bad.
yes. And
I
the
don't feel
one
bad.
times
I just
well
click
the
remove.
times that I do, it's after the fact. It's like the regret for me, like, oh dude, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But the times that I do remove, oh my God, it's so like for example, if it's like Tone and he gets so much engagement and then he likes and comments to every single person that comment, and then
That's when I'll delete my
I'm like
delete the
every
tag too.
35 seconds it's like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
But
And I'm like,
I
it's not even my damn post. you
yeah.
know
Right?
I'm
I
like, I
mean,
want I want notifications like that too, man. Jeez.
I had
You know.
somebody today. And if you're in here, I don't know if you're in here, but I had somebody today that's an ambassador for another company, and they tagged me. They tagged me in the cook, okay, and and they're ambassador for this company. So yeah, it's like why?
Ooh,
Why?
you got molded.
Hell yeah, you did. You
All
got
right,
that big shipment
so-
today. We got a giveaway to go to though.
Yeah, 7:36. Let's do this. How do you want to do this, man? Maybe a question. Do you want to do like a question? Do you want to do a random numbers, or what is it, Mike? We'll leave this up to you right now.
I don't know. Let's see.
Ask
Let's
a question, the first one to answer. The right
Yeah,
answer.
let's ask a question.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Where's Mike from?
No. I got
That's an
a
easy one.
question. So, well, first of all, we'll announce what we're giving away.
Yeah, and then tell us that it's the official question, so nobody's confused.
Yes. So, what we're going to give away is a sauce and rub of your choice.
Ooh.
Right. So, whoever gets the correct answer on Steve's first.
Yes,
on Steve's screen.
It has to be my screen.
Yeah. Whoever gets the right answer on Steve's first page will just contact me on Instagram.
Yeah, just
and
shoot him a message.
I'll get your products out. So the question will be the official question.
Wow.
Interesting.
So intense right now.
What was the name of the Porkin rub before the Porkin rub was called Porkin?
I don't even know that answer.
I know.
You don't?
Hey, I will
I don't know
say
if you
this.
said that tonight.
No, I haven't said it tonight. I haven't said it tonight at all. Anything coming in?
Oh, the
Yeah.
chats
Yep.
are going crazy right now.
You see it, Mike?
Yeah, I do see it coming in.
Oh, come on, let's go.
This might have been too tough.
Well, it's tough when you only have 4 people entering. So
Right.
Come on,
Okay.
and you don't have to enter once. You can go ahead and ask again.
So now you're talking about my
Or
all-in-one
answer.
rub. So my all-in-one rub was an all-purpose rub, right? Air Force One, Carolina
Okay.
Porkin. I like
That's
the
hilarious.
answers. I like the
Yeah.
answers. General rub. That's close. I couldn't even tell you. All pork.
Come
rub.
on, guys. So okay.
All right.
I'll give a hint. Think dressings at a restaurant.
Yep. That's a good one.
So like something that a restaurant would have. Oh, and there you go.
Boom. There's my man. He's from the original. Okay. There we go.
It's a good thing I remembered that because I was thinking,
House
oh my
rub.
God.
House rub. That's what
I was thinking
called
of like ranch, blue cheese.
Well, 'cause I was trying to, like, right,
He said,
ranch rub. But I'm thinking house, like house dressing, or like I just didn't want to give it away. Like, what somebody did say ranch. That's hecka awesome though.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
I was
but
gonna say not in Steve's garage, but in the. That's what I was gonna do.
They're all bathroom rub.
vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette, yes. Oh God! All right, so the winner, family barbecue time, 559.
Good job.
I think I got your address, Gabriel. By the
Yeah,
way, the reason why Gabriel knew that was because Gabriel was the first person to ever purchase online one of my products, and he purchased the sauce. So
that
he
good
actually
karma comes right back at you.
Yeah, he actually got the spicy sauce before the spicy sauce was like correct. So yeah, but I appreciate
Definitely,
that
Big Daddy.
So hell yeah.
And who knows what can happen in the after party.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm just glad
Hopefully more
everybody.
beers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just glad
right.
everybody joined to tune in to Team Blazing Star live tonight with Barbecue Steve. Don't forget the Talking Tuesdays that always happen. I'm 0 for 976 on giveaways. Love it. But and hopefully y'all now have a more understanding about what is Team Blazing Star, because that was really the purpose of this.
And if you don't get picked, don't lose interest, man.
Yeah, don't lose interest, right? Thank you,
Yeah.
Tone. Right, because this is not the end, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
we're only growing, right?
Yeah.
And
This is
I'll
just
tell you,
for now.
I'll say this, and because I'm really glad you said that, Tone, because if you do lose interest, then that just tells us we made the right decision,
Right.
right? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, this is something. It's hard. The 8 people that are in
Well,
this.
and the reason why you chose specifically those 8 people were because they showed that they believed in that product.
And if they're true to that, they wouldn't lose interest. They'd
Exactly.
still stick around.
Hell yeah, facts.
Because
Facts on facts.
we can do something and they can still pull up. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I'm going to tell you this right now.
Right.
There was an
Yeah,
individual that reached out to me.
Let's end with this. Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Let's
an
end with what you
individual.
were saying.
Yeah, there was an individual that was a part that emailed me. Okay, and that person did not get chosen. Okay, to be in the top 8. That person was in my live yesterday and was like boosting me up in the live. Right, that person was reaching out to me today saying, "Look, I got this store. I want to get your products in." Right, and talking about a bunch of other stuff, and he's like, "Yo, all they got is this product here, blah, blah, blah. They really need to have that Blazing Star, this, that, and other." And this dude just got turned down, right? That's real. That's cool. That tells me, damn,
Absolutely.
this dude like wasn't in it for that NASCAR profile.
Yeah.
That dude was in it because he
still
believed
wanted to be a part of a
and he
team.
still wanted to be a part of the team. Right, and that's what we're looking for.
Absolutely.
So, hell yeah!
Sorry, I didn't highlight this earlier.
Got the blue cheese rub from my ribs. Nice.
Tell me where to find that, man. I love blue cheese.
We'll talk about
If you guys
that.
haven't tried Blazing Star, make sure you visit www.blazingstarbbq.com.
There you go.
Oh
With
yeah.
all that said, I really. Oh yeah. I really
Let's get another
appreciate.
beer. I need refills.
Yeah. I really appreciate you 3 joining me for this special Team Blazing Star live on Talkin' Tuesdays. Very honored. Seriously, the 3 of you are awesome. I couldn't be. I was thinking about that today. I couldn't be more honored, like, to be part of your guys' lives in this team. So I think that's really awesome. I truly feel honored.
I'm the noob of the group, man. I'm glad you guys accept me as part of the team, man.
Dude, no doubt,
yeah, bro.
And that's So with that said, and everyone that watched and stayed in the live, I really do appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not following these guys, please do. Tone
on
has
YouTube too.
Channel. Tone has a YouTube channel. Griddle Richie has a YouTube channel, and Blazing Star as well.
I know I got like 44 subscribers on YouTube. Come on.
Right. Don't forget to like this stream before on your way out. And so I will end this, and we're gonna go ahead and take it to the
Instagram
IG and
after
have
party.
the after party. All right, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you so much. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, ready? Oh yeah.
Love it.